دوستان سلام و عرض ادب و احترام. امروز یه پلیر اومده با همون تماس گرفته، گفته که من میخوام شکستت بدم. من گفتم بیا، گفتم لایو زنده هم میگیریم، متاسفانه وبکم وصل نیست، ولی خب رمز 76 بمزه. اسم بنده خدا اشکانه. اشکان خیلی ادعاش میشه اومد، اشکان خیلی ادعاش میشه. الان میخوام پوزش رو به خاک بمالم. رفتیم تو بازی، اوکی. به سلامتی. ما ترکیبش اگه سیده کنه. اوه، النصر و سپاهان. فیلم برداری شروع نشکن. تنظیمات گیم پلی رندومش خب مشکل نی. لباس سیاه و زرد. بریم تو ترکیب. اما اوه، تیم اشکان سخته. ای ناکس، تیمات سختن خواه. دی ام اف دیگه مجبورستم اکی. خب هم مشخصه بازی خیلی گل خورم. اچم
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
خب با نام خدا بازی رو آغاز میکنیم. من تیم النصرم و اشکان تیم سپاهان. تیم النصر با لباس زرد، تیم سپاهان اوه، یاسین جواب قبش رو بدش. اوه نفهم صدق شما رو شبان فرسته براش.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
اوه ضربه خطرناک. اشکانو
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
بیا اوکی شد، بیا اوکی شد.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
ها ها نیست اوکی.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez does well to get it back. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games.
Real chance! He's scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
After 14 minutes is number 23, Barcola.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice physical challenge.
فور
That is decidedly lacking.
باید این خشن کسی که بشناسه شو.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Hernandez. Toma.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such.
Can he finish?
See?
It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he put it away? It's in!
اشکان
Level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Al Nassr grabbed the
بازی جذاب و هیجان انگیز.
Well, I think the players will be
تیم
buoyed by the
جرون
fact
موبایل
that
و
they
تیم
managed to
میل
level
شاپ.
things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Barcola. Cristiano Ronaldo picked out brilliantly. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Good, strong midfield running here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ndour usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Ribery. Now it's Rodri. He's one-on-one. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
The goal scorer after
Rodri. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr have a free kick.
Sarabia.
Ronaldo having a look. And this an opportunity to pull level.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target.
سبز موجود ندارم.
Hakimi. Half-time getting close now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bastoni. Ribery. Rodri. Toma. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cortese is offering a right smile there.
Cortese. And it's Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it.
Just a quick
and
reminder
in
today,
terms of scoreline,
please refrain
it is
from
close to
talking
being
outside
perfectly
this
balanced.
stadium.
The game
Thank you
living
very
up
much
to
for your
billing
cooperation.
and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And no surprise, that's a booking. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. Now this could be a chance. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Now Saliba. Rodri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, what a great chance! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this
So we've
match
reached
was
the hour mark.
50,913.
And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. DiMarco. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 73. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Neymar. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
There they go, hunting again.
Ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bastoni. Hernandez stood up well to him there. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 89, number 16, Fratesi. Coming on the field, number 6.
That is a little undercooked.
Number
Lovely ball.
8,
Chance! Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo! Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance!
فو
Who's going to get there? Al Nassr are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Metola. Number 9,
DiMarco
coming on the field,
closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Mbappe.
Bellingham.
Number 10, Vista.
Saliba. Oh, that's fabulous. Konate with the slide tackle there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bastoni. Bellingham. Hakimi. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bellingham. Now it's Torres. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Visca. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's
added
Fernando
time.
Torres. Out for a throw. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And back out it comes. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Just a
So
quick
what do you
announcement.
take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
اصلا برگشتش اشکان دست آخر هر کی برد.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter...
It's a mighty effort!
Oh, so save it.
Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Al-Nassr are looking to go forward now. And now they can clear their lines. That's a throw. DiMarco. Well, that pass isn't the best. Sari. And it's gone back to the keeper. Allison is there to clear. Just eases him off the ball.
Ach, que estranza.
Saliba has a look and has a go. That is good alertness. Toma. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so...
He's had a shot!
Oh,
And for a moment, time stood still.
boy, boy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. So it is still 0-0. Chance here to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Fernando Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's burst through. He's through, and oh, there's the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cross goes in there. Oh, some tackle that. And he's gone looking for safety.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ødegaard. Chelhanoglu.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? This is their second corner of the game. There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. He's taking on the lot of them. And smartly reclaimed. And that has been clubbed away.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Fratesi. Torreira. And he's managed to get free. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good-looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Messi. And the ball's gone astray. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball. And here's Torres. And the shot! And he hits the net! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I
ای
think
خدا.
it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that
Number
instance.
11, Fernando Torres. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Dobbik. Number 22, Palmer. Coming on the field, number 15, Mbappe. Number 40,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
substitution on the field. Number 89. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Danilo.
And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And it's been given away. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Torreira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Danilo attempts a clearance. DiMarco. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get rid. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
وای چه شانس آورده اشکانا.
And it's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken. And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Out to the right. In once more. Hits it first time! Gundogan. That has ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Danilo with the slide tackle there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gundogan.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Torres! Oh, he hit that sweetly. So their 4th corner of the game. Danilo with the clearance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for it.
زنگ
Pay a visit to our official store.
After all of that, Jim, what do you
سلام
think?
اشکان.
There's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were
Oh,
just
man,
undone
بازی
by that
کنم.
second half goal.
عجب. خداحافظ. ها؟ ها 1-0 اون باخت. چه؟ من باخت. هر چی شلیکم که تو در ازت گل نشو لامصب. اصلا چه کنم تحریکی به دفعه عوضه کنم اشکان صدا شنوی ناگم چه کنم نه بین خود لعبه سیده کنم
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Saliba calmly anticipates. They get a throw in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
اوه
And now they can clear their lines. Deftly away. Oh, super ball. And he's had a hit. That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Fernando Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get... Has a goal! Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Neymar. Here's found the... and the finish! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Odegaard. And here's Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Good.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Back in possession and ready to go again. Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. And that has been cleared. That's really well cleared. Odegaard. Torreira. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Such good technique. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Calhanoglu. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Odegaard. And here's Torres. Rudiger does well to get it back. He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Rudiger has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Al Nassr, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bastoni. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Torreira. He is through here. And he's whipped, climbs up big.
Yes, eh?
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple.
Well,
the supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Please report to the staff
An
room
intriguing
immediately.
half, lacking only in goals.
Substitution on
The score
field.
0-0.
Number 20, Dobbik.
And the action is
Coming
back
on to
underway.
replace him is number
So the
15,
first half brought no goals.
Mbappe.
Neymar. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. DiMarco. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bellingham. Bellingham threads one in. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Hits one! They've done it! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Coming on the field is
In with the challenge.
9.
And that's a throw-in. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
No, that's been intercepted. Looks to the finish.
The attendance for this match was 50,913. Substitution on the field, number 6, Danilo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 62 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a throw. Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Mbappe. Toma. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. He could be in here. He's found a way through. That's not going far. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Toma, he's got away. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Oh, really well played.
Messi. Now it's Ribery. Fernando tries a header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Mitoma, number 40, coming on the field, number 7, number 22, Palmer.
This is their second corner of the game. And they've got rid.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is a brilliant interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's shifting. He rises! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Gently done.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. Messi. Çalhanoğlu. And that is out of play. Demirbay clears. It'll be a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's run loose here.
از کام دویره اگه بازی پسن خطا بکن بچه هم زد China che? Ha? Choi. Och chatcha. Det går alltså då. خب چرا رفتش تو ها جوش هست نه
Hello and welcome one and all. The
اشکان
atmosphere
هر کی
building
باخت
very
سوا باید یه
nicely here.
بستنی بخره، یا
A
دو تا بستنی بخره،
gorgeous
بر
evening.
ما
The
و بر
skies are
تو.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
شرط بستنی.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Firmly met. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's in a good position here. Bellingham. Now it's Odegaard. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Messi. Torreira. Saliba gets across to inside. Sari gets it away. And here's Torres. That's a good ball out wide. And he's intervened well there. Saliba. Now it's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Torres. Demirbay concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham. Torreira is there to clear. He's got the shot away!
وای خب پورت گل نلامصب.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ها
Has a look and has a go. Oh, red, nice interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bastoni. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Looking for options for movement. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. pass has gone astray.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard. And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising. Messi! And that has been cleared. Decent hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
Hakimi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Rudiger. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Fernando Torres. Deftly away. And through to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Could be danger here. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. They get a throw in.
Two added minutes has been
And a foul.
indicated.
Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward.
They've been...
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent progress down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Al Nassr have a free kick. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Short changes him with that pass. Gets into some space. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Al Nassr are down to 10 men. Çalhanoğlu having a look.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That was travelling. Can he get onto this? And that's gone loose. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 59 minutes is number 8.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
We played through for the wide man. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi goes in for the header. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
After 66 minutes.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Messi. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 7.
Al Nassr making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
3-0 and things are starting. Mbappe! It's a good run that, great timing. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. And they're quick to get it back. Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. So much time and space here. Big chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
But couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He's having a go! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So their fourth corner of the game. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. The ball is bounced loose now. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his... And Messi! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Mbappe!
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bastoni has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. He's in space and looking for options. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And it's been given away. Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe!
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Al Nassr have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
He could be in here. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. No, again there's no way through. And he has been fouled there.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, some tackle that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. DiMarco. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. There's the clearance. And they've got rid. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. And that is that.